Retro... I missed it. A video about lizards. Introducing the Weasel Skink. Well, what have we got for you today? Let me tell you a little story about this fellow. Tracked him down... Okay, well at the moment it's just grass, which understandably doesn't really look like a lizard. But there is a lizard in there. He's in there somewhere. Found him on the side of the road, actually in the middle of the road. I picked him up, thought I'd take him in for the night. It was about 9 PM, very odd for a lizard to be out that late, since they do tend to enjoy sunshine. So I thought rather than let him get ran over by a car passing by, I'll capture him for the night and release him in the morning. Now I actually found that he's quite an interesting looking little fellow. I've seen one or two of these before in the garden, but they're a slightly different, they have a different look to them than your standard garden skink or grass skink, or even fence skink for that matter. They look quite peaceful. And you can see him there, he's just looking out. Has no idea what's going on. He's quite cold, so he's certainly not going to be running away in a hurry. There he is, just staring back at us. He knows what's going on. Gave him some grass there that I just pulled out of the garden. Inside a DVD spindle, of course, because, you know, that's what I had lying around. So anyway, I've got him heating up on this little lamp just to make him a bit warmer, so he doesn't pass out from being too cold. And there he is up close. Isn't he a great looking little specimen? Now, I wasn't sure what he was at first, so I thought I'd upload this video just to increase awareness. This lizard is found around Sydney, actually, which is where I hail from. And you'll notice the distinct white marking behind its eye. That's a common trait of this particular lizard, as well as a reddish tail, which I'm not showing you anymore. But as you can see, the lizard is there, and we actually have here in Australia quite a variety of skinks. I was having a look through some identification pictures, and there are so many different types. And look, I'll be honest with you, I like lizards. They're one of my favourite animals. Cicadas are up there as well, or cicadas, if you'd like to pronounce it like that. With regard to cicadas, though, it's definitely more the not the ones the US gets in hordes. I prefer the ones that, you know, they pop up every now and then. They're not swarming the street. Oh, what's the lizard doing? Look at that tongue, just like a snake. As you can see, quite lethargic, because it is quite cold. Let's have a look here. What else are we doing? So there's the lizard. And he's going back down into his nest. I thought I'd dub this video. Let's transition over to something else. No, it's the lizard again. I guess that was to be expected. I ended up releasing him the next morning, and he ran off into the bushes. Hopefully he didn't get eaten by a bird or anything. But they are quite active in the evening, actually, funnily enough. More toward dusk than any time, but this little fella stayed out a bit late. He was about 5 hours out of place. Because we are in the middle of winter here at the moment, so it is quite cold. So he's just disappeared there. We just have a quick look around there. Oh, look at that, sneaky. He knows I'm here. Just waiting to strike. Anyway, I'd just like to... Oh, here's something exciting. We just hit 500 subscribers, so I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed. And to all future subscribers, if you do subscribe, you're probably not watching this video because it's about lizards and not technology, or rather retro technology. But I'm very happy with that. That's fantastic. Thank you all for subscribing. That's just great. I don't know what else I can say. I've got a whole bunch of videos in the queue at the moment. Unfortunately, I started editing my videos with Final Cut X, Final Cut Pro X. What is it? Final Cut Pro X. However, the learning curve is a bit steeper than I expected. So I'll probably be rolling back to iMovie, which seems to be the easiest one to use. Although I need a more powerful machine, so keep clicking those ads. Anyway, here's the ending. Please enjoy.
There's a skink on my arm. Oh god, it's going too high. This is going to get problematic very quickly.